Coming up next time on Versus.
Worst one. That's rigged.
It's
rigged.
not
That's
rigged.
why you wanted me to go first.
know.
was like, wait a minute, the cold is never
No.
nice.
That is all it's good for. You literally just said you could go into the women's bathroom. Why do you want to watch someone else have a dookie? I don't understand what it is with this fetish of yours.
I will be the best delivery person ever. You think you want Uber, you think you want Deliveroo, you think you want all these other delivery services. No, you just need me.
I'm spending so much energy and so much fuel that there's gonna be nothing left for everyone else. And you're probably gonna have to have exhaust fumes or something in the environment, gonna pollute everything and everything gonna die.
All I need to do is pick up a bag of flour and throw it at you, and then you're exposed. I can literally see every part of you. I'm like, Challenger, are you cold? Because I can see you're cold right now. You know how I can see you're cold? Because there's flour over you, Challenger. There's literal flour over you.
Well, we already said that I'm smarter in every way, shape, and form, but we're just
When did we
going
say
through the
this?
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the first episode of Versus. This is going to be a kind of debate type around superpowers. So it's not so much about who you prefer and which superpower you'd own. It's more about which one of us will make the best argument. Myself being the colder, and then I'm here with Challenger. Challenger, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm Challenger. I will be probably the winner of this episode. Not to get ahead of myself, but you know, just stating facts here. But I'm gonna give Deck a fair chance to prove his worth, even though it won't matter.
What? Okay, so in regards to how the best argument is voted for, it could be the most logical, it could be the funniest, it could be just based on fictional lore around other comic books. Your vote decides who wins. So it's about who makes the best argument in this episode of Versus.
Yep.
There are 4 choices of superpowers. We're going to spin a wheel, which will pick a power at random. That way, there's no favoritism around creating a better argument. Each superpower will have limitations. Much like Superman is vulnerable to kryptonite, every superpower will have a disadvantage. How'd you
Is
feel
he?
about that?
Is he actually vulnerable to kryptonite? Isn't it like something completely different actually?
There's like 100 different versions of kryptonite that he's weak to.
Right. Okay.
There's the most notorious green one, then there's like a red one, and there's different colors that all do different
Yeah,
effects.
but like kryptonite would be a mineral from Krypton, which is his home, right?
Yeah.
So why would he be weak when he's around?
I don't know. I don't know the law. All I know is that the sun's radiation gives him powers.
Someone must have read the comics. Tell us down in the comments
The
below.
minerals from his planet make him weak.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Right.
Maybe in his planet he's just normal, you know, like us.
Just a human, just normal average dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the Wheel of Names. I found this website. This is gonna help us determine who gets what. Can you see my screen, or am I just gonna?
Yeah, I already have a question though.
Okay, let's hear it.
Does speed equal strength?
No, speed is about how fast you can go. Strength is about how much you can break
but
or lift or carry.
when you punch something, like the formula is something like the speed it takes for like speed has to do with strength in physical terms, like as far as science goes.
Okay, speed is the Flash. Strength is the Hulk.
Yeah,
How
but
are they
if I punch you at the speed of light, like, isn't that super strong?
I mean, if you want to make that as an argument, you can do.
Okay. No, shit. I shouldn't be giving out my secret.
Let's pick your power first.
Right. Fine. Let's go. Let's do it. Can I spin it?
I mean, you can. I can't see your screen, but you can tell me where it lands on.
No, I mean, like, I would just press spin.
Right. Thank you. All right. Let's see what it lands on. Your superpower is
strength.
invisibility.
That's the worst one, dude. That's rigged. It's
not
rigged. That's why you want me to go first. I was like, wait a minute, the cold is never that nice.
Listen. This is it's completely random. It's completely non-biased. I'm now gonna remove invisibility. That is your power.
What?
I'm about to spin the wheel and get my superpower.
Oh, do you get it now or after I'm done?
No, I'm gonna get mine now because you're gonna need to debate against mine at some point as well.
So wait, not only I'm gonna need to back mine up, but I'm also gonna need to yours, and then you're gonna on mine.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna click. Let's see which power I get. As long as I don't get flight, I'm happy. Anyhow, I get flight. I swear.
God damn it!
Dude. Yeah. I don't mind being.
All right,
super
all right.
Challenger
I
is
see
invisibility,
you.
and I am speed. However, there are limitations to these powers.
Right.
Challenger, before you make your argument, your limitation is in order to be invisible, you must be nude at all times.
I
Otherwise, you're
don't
just
see
gonna-
how that's a problem.
Dude, you're literally gonna be naked the entire time. Otherwise, you're gonna
Win-win.
look like a pile of floating clothes.
Win-win.
All right.
I would make a
cool.
hell of a Halloween costume.
And because mine is speed, I need fuel consumption. In order to continue moving as fast as I can, I need to eat and drink as much as possible.
But how much though? Plus, it needs only like one energy bar to land for like 1 hour.
Hey. You want to make that argument? Let's leave it for the
Right. Sorry.
Right. So let's move on to round 1. I got that power. So, Challenger, tell me, why is your superpower of invisibility the best? Give me a scenario.
Okay. See, here's the thing, right? While invisibility might not be as practical as speed or strength or flight, right? Because you can fly around all cool like and go from place to place, or be everywhere at the same time, or save infants from a crashing building or something. It's very practical. You know why?
Why?
Because there's infinite possibilities that you can do. First of all, that other people wouldn't be aware of you doing it. That's like, if anything in this world that we live in, everywhere there's a camera, everywhere there's a microphone, somehow someone is tracking what you do. Invisibility, if you use it properly, enables you to be anonymous and to do things that probably, mayhaps manipulate the whole course of the entire universe, and it will be entirely in your control and no one can do anything about it.
Okay, you've got a minute left. You're being very vague.
Oh,
give me specifics. Give me something specific.
Right. So you can go into women's bathrooms naked, and do I have another minute to sit on yours, or is just the last of it?
Yeah, you've got a minute left for your argument's ended now.
Shit.
That's your timer.
I should have a timer. That's not fair. I can look at the timer.
Your time is up. So
Shit.
now I will have a minute to destroy your
there you
argument.
have it. The only
You're a pervert. You're an
can...
actual pervert.
What?
Your superpower is perversion. That's all it's good for. That is all it's good for. You literally just said you could go into the women's bathroom. Why do you want to watch someone else have a dookie? I don't understand what it is with this fetish of yours. Like, what are you doing? You're like, oh yeah, the limitations are endless, but you can go into the women's bathroom. Yeah, I'm like, what is that? That is disgusting. Absolute horrid. Now I'm gonna make my argument. So I've got 2 minutes, right? So once it hits 4.
2 minutes. I want to be seeing it. I want to see the timer. Set the timer.
Okay, you wanna see a timer? Right?
Yeah, I want to see a timer.
You wanna see a timer?
I think there's a timer built in on Windows.
Let me. Oh, is it in Windows? I don't know
I
how
don't
to do that. I just got this. Let me bring up a timer.
You had the timer planned all along?
I mean, it was in my document. Yeah. The reason why my superpower is the best is because I will be the best delivery person ever. You think you want Uber, you think you want Deliveroo, you think you want all these other delivery services. No, you just need me. I will get you your food in less than 5 minutes. Think of how incredible the convenience. The food will still be piping hot from the restaurant. You order a pizza, 5 minutes, done, you've got it. By the time you click send, I'm already knocking on your door. I'm already giving you the substance that you need, if I can even pronounce my words, because I'm so fast. I can't even speak properly. That's how fast I am. In fact, it's not even just about my speed on my feet, it's about how fast I can think. You need equations done, boom, that's quick, done. That's how fast I am. You need a math problem solved, that's how fast I am. You need a book read, I can flick through those pages in less than 30 seconds. That's how quick I am. It's not just about how fast I can run. I can do everything fast. I can think fast. I can speak fast. I can play music fast. You want to hear a classical Mozart symphony? I could play that at 10 times the BPM. Imagine how incredible that would be. I could drop beats. I could be the best DJ. That's how good I am. I'm a delivery driver. I'm a DJ. I'm a mathematician. My superpower of super speed is endless. And not only that, if you have an enemy on the field and you need me in the army, I could go straight across over to the other side. I could retrieve them. I could run through them. I could do so much in those terms where I could just destroy the opponent. I could capture them. I could torture them. The possibilities are endless. I started off as a delivery driver and ended as a hero.
Right. Set the timer again, please.
You ready for your 1 minute rebuttal? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And
I'm just gonna say one thing that's gonna trump everything you said.
oh, I'm ready. All right, you ready? You seeing the timer?
Yeah.
Go.
Premature ejaculation.
Oh, what did you just say? Premature what?
Premature ejaculation.
I don't even know if I could put that as in this video.
Yeah, of course you can. Why you couldn't?
Explain yourself.
Explain myself. I don't think I can explain anything on that. But I'm gonna say this: you have the power of speed, and you're gonna be a delivery boy. That's all you could think of. You're gonna deliver pizzas. You defy the laws of physics. You can literally change the course of the whole humanity, and you're gonna deliver pizzas. That's stupid. First of all. Second of all, you never specified how much fuel you need to consume to do all these things. So for all I know, you're just a waste of energy and material, and you're bad for the entire human race.
All right, that's your rebuttal. All right, fair enough. I'll accept it. Round 2 in reality. So, Challenger, now is your time to dismantle my superpower by telling me how people, how society, how the government, how the world would react knowing that I have super speed. Are you ready? And begin.
Okay, so first of all, I say I'm gonna make the same point I did last time. We don't know, you have not yet specified how much fuel you need to consume in order to achieve such speeds. Because if it's relative to how much you would need at this point in time to actually achieve such speeds, then you wouldn't be gaining anything at all. If you're serious, you're gonna be spending so much energy and so much fuel that there's gonna be nothing left for everyone else. And you're probably gonna have to have exhaust fumes or something in the environment. We're gonna pollute everything, and everything's gonna die. And we're gonna be left with a big hole in the ozone and no fish in the sea, and everything will die, all the plants, because of the waste that you're gonna be disposing out of, I don't wanna know where. And also at the same time, people are gonna be very suspicious when things that shouldn't be happening are happening, because you are the only person in the world that surpasses the limitations of everything we know for now. So if something obscure or particular something, everyone's gonna put their fingers and blame on you, you know? And so you're gonna have a terrible personal life, probably, most of all. That's one thing, because and even in the idea that you can probably jerk off everyone at the same time in 1 minute at the speed of light in the world, that's gonna be unsettling, just as a thought to be on the head of people's heads, and they're gonna hate you for it. And, you know, there's also the premature ejaculation that I also mentioned. That's it.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I don't know what to say. All right.
Of course,
All right.
you are
Ooh,
bamboo by my utter genius
absolutely
and
bamboozled.
ironclad logic.
Anyway, so let's start the timer and say how people would react in reality to Challenger being invisible. First thing, right off the bat,
Yeah.
as I said before, and as you clearly stated, the first thing you said about being invisible, going in the women's toilets, being an absolute pervert. Not only that, Challenger, let's not even think about the ramifications against actual people being subjected to your, I don't know, shall we call it? Let's just go into the fact that you're naked all the time. Challenger, you're exposed to the elements. You're gonna be cold in winter. You're gonna be hot in summer, and it's just gonna be full of like you're gonna probably be smelt by predators. How are you gonna be able to fight off a fox, a dog, a wolf, depending where you are? I don't know how far you're traveling to, but you're going to all these locations, but naked. You have no protection. You have no clothes. You have no safety. You're gonna step on things. You're gonna step on a freaking heroin needle. If you knock something over, someone's gonna know that you're there. Literally, you're useless. There's nothing you can do. You're practically, even if you were able to do something useful, you'd have to hold your breath so no one can hear you. How is someone butt naked, holding their breath, exposed to the elements, gonna be useful at all? There's literally no use for you. Like, for instance, you want to haunt a house, right? Because you think it's going to be funny. Because I know what you're like. You think it's funny to prank people. So you decide to haunt a house. All I need to do is pick up a bag of flour and throw it at you, and then you're exposed. I can literally see every part of you. I'm like, Challenger, are you cold? Because I can see you're cold right now. You know how I can see you're cold? Because there's flour over you, Challenger. There's literal flour over you, and there's nothing you can do about it because you're useless. Absolutely useless invisibility power.
You have a chance to dispute these stupid claims. There were so many things wrong with what you just said, but whatever.
Moving on. Well, so that was round 2. Who did you think won that round? Now moving on to round 3. Function. These are generic or obscure questions to the opponent, so Challenger. Ask
Also,
me.
can I just say it's worse to be first because you hear my arguments first and you can build on them, so you
want me
have
to go
an
first?
advantage
I'll go
already.
first
No,
if you want.
I'm
If
just
you
saying.
want,
I'm just saying.
formula.
I'm
I'll go
just
first if you want.
saying.
I don't mind. I'm not scared
I
of going
selected my
first,
power
Challenger.
first.
I'll be more than happy to go first because I'm always first because I'm fast.
I selected my power first for whatever, out of generosity, supposedly, which had 1 in 4 chance to go invisibility, while yours has 1 in 3 chance. And at the same time, I'm also explaining my arguments first, giving you the opportunity to, first of all, evaluate my arguments and form your arguments accordingly. But, whatever, if that's how you want to play the game, maybe, no, it's fair, probably, because my genius doesn't even compare to yours anyway, so you do need a tactical advantage in order to have the possibility to win.
Yo, get ready to answer your generic or obscure question about how.
Who asks first?
Huh?
Who has the word first?
You go first.
So I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me a question about
Okay.
my power. How does it function?
All right.
Ready? And go.
Okay, first of all, how much fuel do you need to actually consume in order to be able to achieve super speed? And how fast is said super speed?
So, my super speed is as fast as I can sprint. And the consumption is equal to the distance. So, for instance, for every mile, I have to consume a candy bar. Does that make sense?
So it's basically the same as it would take a human, but you just do it faster.
Well, then that's not the same. If it's faster, then it's not the same.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of how physics work, like you can't make energy. You don't save energy. You need the same amount of energy to achieve those speeds.
I mean, in terms of physics, yeah, because every time you consume, you have to replenish. There's an input and an output in regards to energy. So, my question to you, Challenger,
Yeah.
can you turn your invisibility on and off?
Well, I mean, I would assume I can.
You assume or you know? I mean, it's your power.
How do I know?
It's
You
your power,
you
Challenger.
selected the principles.
It's your power. How can
That's-
you not know
what?
if you can turn it on and off?
That's like saying that, like, the Flash controls the limitations of his power that he has been given.
He
That's
does.
not. That's what? No, what?
He does.
No.
If you want a reference, right?
Then why wouldn't
Challenger,
he give himself?
I can give you a reference to two well-known fictional characters that have invisibility. Invisible Woman from Fantastic Four, she can turn it on and off. However, the Invisible Man, and I can't tell you what series that's from because it's not from Marvel or DC, he can't turn it off. So which one are you? Are you Fantastic Woman or the Invisible
But they don't
Man?
choose that. They just get it.
No one chooses to have a superpower.
Exactly. So how can I know which one am I am?
Through like chemical alterations, like I don't know, Captain America, or
I can't know this.
you
It's
can
not something I
know.
can choose.
All right. Do you have a question for me then, Mister? I don't know.
No, ask a different question. Ask a good question,
Okay,
please.
okay. When you consume food, is it translucent? Can people see through you? So if you eat something, do I see it digest through your body?
I would imagine that everything that is not part of me, unless my superpower is that whatever I touch as well also becomes invisible, which is, yeah, I'd like to be that to be the case. But if that's not the case, then you until everything is digested and goes into my system and actually becomes a part of me, you would be able to see it. Also, you would be able to see my poop as it is being formed, as it is no longer part of my body.
Wait, formed in your intestines or formed when it's exiting?
Dealer's choice.
Ugh, I don't want to choose anything.
Okay, go on.
Which I asked you a question. You got to ask
Oh
me
yeah,
one.
shit. Yeah. How much do you need to poop? Because I imagine you run so much and you need to consume so much food in order to be actually. Because if you don't run long distances, what's even the point of your power? So you need to be running a lot of big distances and you need to be eating a lot of food. So you're gonna be pooping a lot.
So actually, in terms of my physiology. Yeah, my body. I don't need to poop that much. If anything, I need to urinate more because all my energy consumption goes to my muscle. It goes to my bodies. So most of the energy that I use that I've consumed doesn't turn into waste. It's actually.
So you also have a great metabolism.
Absolutely, because it's super fast. That's it.
All right.
Because I have a super fast metabolism, I don't need to poop often.
Doesn't mean it's super effective, but whatever.
It is so effective because my body doesn't waste anything, Challenger. If anything,
Right.
I just sweat a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wouldn't your sweat be vaporized by the friction of the, or like be removed by the friction of the air hitting you or whatever?
I mean, you seem to know more about my power than you know about yours.
Well,
But
And we already said that I'm smarter in every way, shape, and form, but we're
when
just
did we say
going
this?
through the moves.
Right, challenger.
Okay,
For the
so
final
2
round.
questions
I don't know
each
how
or
much. I
whatever.
don't know how much time you want on this one, but yeah. What's your question?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, in the final round, what is it?
Oh, it's versus. Why?
Is it who would win in a fight?
Who would win in a fight challenge? This is the part everybody's been waiting for. This is the
All right,
part
no.
that everybody
need-
wants to vote
Yeah.
for.
Do 5 minutes. Do 5 minutes.
This. What? You want to do 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, you've got something lined up. I'm ready.
No, but I just know already that
Right.
you're gonna say some shit that I would need to debunk. So
Welcome to the final round versus So Challenger. You decided to face me in battle. Speed versus invisibility. Are you ready to make your arguments? Why would you win?
who goes first, by the way?
It's going to be a back and forth one again. You can start.
Okay, who goes first?
You start. Here we go.
All right. First of all, even though it might be a battle of powers, at the same time it's a battle of wills and a battle of smarts. And in the battle of smarts, I win you by a mile. So your power is just irrelevant at this point. But whatever, skipping that part because it would make the whole point of the video redundant. I, even before we start the fight, I would turn invisible. So you wouldn't even know where I am at the point when the battle has started. And obviously, you having the speed advantage, I would have on me like a sniper or whatever, anything that can basically cancel out speed in order to be able to beat you. And then I would position myself so strategically perfectly in which you wouldn't be able to find me no matter how long you traveled and the time you had for us to battle, which would be make it impossible for you to win anyway, and you would just like die eventually.
You literally just said you're invisible with a sniper. I'm super fast, challenger. I can run so fast, you're not going to be able to track me with your sniper. Also, when I'm running, I'm picking up dirt off the ground. And when that dirt's coming off the ground, challenger, guess where it's going? It's going around my body. And when it's going around my body and I'm running towards you, guess what's happening, challenger? You're getting covered in dirt. Ixo, Prano, you're now seen. I can see where you are, challenger. I can see you on that rooftop with your sniper, trying to figure out where I am. And I'm literally behind you, challenger. I'm behind you, looking at you. Laughing at
you assume
because
that
you're
you pass
in slow motion to me. I'm laughing at you laying down there with your sniper trying to figure out where I am.
Right. You assume that you will be able to find me, even given your super speed. I said specifically that I would properly position myself in such a way that you would not be able to find me. I would position myself in a place and point that you would maybe pass through one time through looking and you still won't be able to tell. You would need to pass like 3 or 4 times to be able to tell. And I would have a sniper just because, just so having a sniper. The real weapon I would have is I would set up traps, electric traps or something, that you would eventually pass through because you would be looking for me everywhere. So you would eventually pass up to one trap or something and you would die instantly without me even having to do anything.
Fast for the electric traps. I can run round in a circle and create a tornado, challenger. I can run so fast, I can literally create a mass event of environmental proportions. I'll spin round in a circle, create a tornado, blow in all your traps and you out of the way. I don't even need to know where you are. I've literally blown you away just by spinning around in a circle.
No, because like I just explained. The moment how do you say that you can be faster than electricity? Like, how fast do you think you are? Are you faster than the speed of light? Flash is not faster than the speed of light.
He is. It was literally in his last film.
Yeah, but it's like he's reaching the speed of light in which he goes into the whatever verse he goes into.
Yeah, he
but
travels back in
he's
time.
at that point.
That's how fast he is.
He's at that point.
I've not even put myself on the level of Flash.
Even at the
I've
speed
said
of
I
light,
can
you get
create
hit
a
by
tornado.
electricity.
I'm so fast I can see you in slow motion. I'm so fast I don't even trigger your traps. That's how fast I am. You're sitting somewhere trying to figure out where I am. For a sniper, a sniper usually takes 2 people to operate because you need a spotter and you need a shooter.
I told you the sniper is just because.
You're one person, butt naked, completely invisible, with a sniper and a bunch of electric traps. I don't even need to do much. I just need to spin around in a circle and you're gone.
How would you know it was me? I would touch mannequins, make them invisible, line them up with TNT or whatever explosive material is big enough that the explosion triggering from someone passing through it or passing from it would trigger such an explosion so big that even you couldn't escape, and I would spread all those around, and chances say that you're gonna hit one of them before me and die.
I guess I can't rebuttal because the time is up. So, viewers, who won those arguments? Out of those rounds, who did the best? Remember, it's about the best argument. It's not about the best power. It's not about if it's related to your favorite superhero. It's about the best argument. Decide in the comments below. Was it me, the Coder, with super speed? Or was it Challenger with invisibility?
You know what? I will give you that invisibility sucks, but that's just all I'm gonna say. That's just it. And also that I am questioning the factors of selection and the fairness of the whole mechanism of the whole video, but that's it. That's what I'm gonna say.
The fairness of the selection of powers. You mean the fact that it was picked at random by a computer?
Yeah. At random, sure.
It was. I didn't decide it. It's a wheel.
Sure.
It's
Yeah,
a roulette wheel. You go to a roulette and
because
tell me
it's so
if
easy
it lands on what you want.
Yeah, it's so easy to pre-record the video of a wheel. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, no, it's fine. No, I'm just saying. I'm not arguing. I'm not saying anything. I'm just mentioning stuff.
I'm sure you are. Until next time on Versus.
Premature ejaculation.